Hey guys, what's going on? Ollie here with another episode of All From Bosses at level 1 and no summons. We're starting to pick up the pace now, getting into the end game of the DLC. And if you remember at the end of the last episode, we were left at the door of the dancing line. We had a couple of goes, and got quite close actually on one of them, but not quite close enough to do the job. I'm hoping that we can get it done in this episode today. So I haven't changed the build too much from the end of the last episode. All I've done is I think I switched up. It doesn't give me enough time really to activate Rolana's cameo, so I don't see the point in using it. I'm doing good enough damage without it, so I've mixed that one up for a defense talisman. And I've also infused the Milady with fire just because he's weak to that. But that's all really we've done. We've just made a couple of subtle tweaks to that. So hopefully he's not going to take us too long. It's a fight that I'm still pretty iffy on, to be perfectly honest. So we'll see. My range not quite there on the wing stance at the moment. He does so much damage. I'm learning to dodge through those. He enters phase 2 very early. Lightning phase, I've given up maybe doing a lot of damage there. Didn't mean to do that. I've noticed that sometimes a flaw with how I play Milady. Sometimes I go into that R2 attack when I'm meant to do wing stance. Maybe I'm not holding L2 down enough. But regardless, we're doing pretty good damage. The SCAD fragments are definitely helping here. I mean, there's an argument that I could have come and done this boss a bit earlier, but I really struggle with it. And ultimately I want to progress, and it's good. I think it helps to enjoy the spectacle of this fight a little more. What's the point in watching this if you're just seeing me die in one hit? Nice. Go on, get. That was a good one. Oh, got a good stagger there. And got a good one in there. And was able to top up my blue. Might be in business. God, light roll is so good on this fight. Oh, he's unlocked me. Well, hopefully I can recreate that stagger at the start of phase 2. That's some good stuff. Oh. Love that you can get in that wing stance. Really helps with those cloud attacks. Oh, I've done it again. I don't know why it gets me locked in that animation as well. It's so, after I do that R2, I'm basically stationary. I probably run out of stamina. In my physic, I've got your tanker hit, obviously. Never take it off these days. And stance break. Just need to be... That's the key here. Is to not let the old stamina run out. Nice. One more. So always, that's it. So just always get your blue in when he does the phase 2 transition. That's got to be basically a rule at this point. I don't know if it's worth attacking in that phase. I know I can get a hit in on the frost. Oof. When he stun locks you with that headbutt and then does that, that's so annoying. We're getting closer though. Phase 1 is pretty cruisy. Phase 2 is the nightmare. Nice, got a bit lucky with the hit there. I should get stunned. Nope. Oh. Okay. Can I get one here? Nope. Oh. Got a bit lucky there. The camera in this boss. It's something. It is something. But yeah, I'm just not a fan of it. The music slaps. The opening intro slaps. The concept's really, really cool. Like, I wouldn't say it's like a modern gaming tragedy on the scale of Melania or anything like that. As I've been very vocal on my view that Melania is a brilliant boss that's ruined. Jesus. Calm down, mate. But I wouldn't say it's that, but kind of ruined my Viso opportunity there. Let's see what happens anyway. Oh. Nice. Jesus. So look at the camera. Oh, it's I thought it was the frost, but he switched it to the wind. Okay, I'll tank that. Flipping heck. Okay. Worth it. Oof. How did I survive that? Oh, lightning again. Oh, shit. Oh my god. I was flying on the seat of my pants on that fight. I ran out of health as well. I've been chugging so much. Yeah, it's not clean at the moment. Just need to get those wing stances in. That extra defense talisman though, earning its corn. Can I get an attacker when he does that? Regardless of... Oh god. I'm dead. Well, Niz says on the last stream that it could take 5 minutes or 3 hours. We're over the 5-minute mark, so let's see whether he's right about the 3 hours. Christ. It's kind of cool how he mixes up when he starts phase 2. You're always a little unsure. Fuck. So bad at dodging that. So bad at dodging that, and dodging away isn't helping. The camera in this fight ruins it. Ow. Oh my god. It's just chaos. No. Oh, take that one. No. God, he's entering phase 2 earlier and earlier. That one where he staggers me with the headbutt and then one-shots me is very annoying. I've lost the opening flow of the fight, the phase 1. He's not even letting me get into it now. Okay, got very lucky with that stagger. Oh. I'm not sure I like the wind phase, to be honest. I thought I preferred it to the frost, but I don't think I do. Feels to me like there's more getaway attacks. Oh. Okay. Yes! Oh, that wing stance did the job. Gotta love that wing stance, baby. Nice. But yeah, a boss that I don't have a massive amount of time for, but I mean, you can't argue with some of the sights and the music that you see there. It is good. I think maybe having it as the first boss that most people will do is probably a little much. For me, you know, I do have views on the difficulty of this DLC. I think they stepped it up maybe a little bit too much. I think that's a good example. Maybe like where normally when you kind of find the Putrescent Knight or Scad Avatar would have been a good place for it. But look at this. You can't argue with the rest of Ballarat, can you? Absolutely stunning. O Tower of Ours, hidden in shadow, O lofty spiral piercing the heavens, Lead him safely unto greater godhood, and divinity grant our salvation. Talking about the Golden Order there, or we're not quite sure what sect of Elden Ring. Maybe Mikola, probably. Tower of Shadow message, and that reminds me, we didn't read the I think it's info that we want, isn't it? We didn't read the one from Leda. Kai Mikola seeks the tower sealed by shadow and the gate of divinity found there. If we are to reach him, we must burn the tree that seals the path, and for that we require a flame. And then also Leda, the gate of divinity lies in the tower sealed by shadow. That is surely where Kai Mikola is headed. We are no Empyreans, but we must locate the path that will lead us there. I'll follow the crosses east. Well, we did it in a strange order, so basically setting up all of the NPCs that you can potentially meet in the final legacy dungeon. Alright, well there's a couple of bits that we want to do. First, let's see what kindly how many have I got? 120,000 souls. That's not too much. Not now. That's a good message. Didn't expect to see Codger used. A sculpted keeper. Great character design on Haunts and Grandom. I mean, that's some Bloodborne stuff right there. Oh, you've changed your tune. You were all anti me earlier. Anything else? They're just desserts. She's basically our finger maiden of this DLC, isn't she, really? You know, the old ladies that do the finger. Alright, let's have a look at that. That looked like it was an incant. Yep. 26 faith. Summons the guardian spirit of the castle. Only 20, well, 26 faith. Maybe we'll play around with that. The tower. Oh. Alright, well, there was another little thing that... Gosh, he's just... Shall we maybe we should just go back and spend those souls, because I'm going to do... And then I think that maybe we didn't progress Tiolier's quest. I think we need to do just a little bit more on that one. Yeah, I've got lots of new weapons here. Oh yeah, and I just played around to get that Curse Blade Circ, farmed it as well, so I'm sure you guys didn't want to see that. Murithil's Night Sword. Should we do Rilana's? What do I need for that? Faith and... That's pretty cool. I think that's worth... Like, we can wield that. Probably not worth +9 right now, though. Oh yeah. We've made our point with that. What does the Divine Beast Dancing Head give you? Maybe more mind? I can't remember. It does something. It buffs you in some way. Maybe let's go and just pick up some more crab. Always got to keep your crab stocks topped up, guys. Pro tip. Yeah, there we go, nice. Alright, so one thing we were going to do is just... I think we just need to speak to St. Trina a couple more times. Report back to Tiolier, see what he says. And then we're ready to tackle our next area, our next quest line. And this one, I'm actually dreading more than the Dancing Lion. I've heard awful, awful things about the main boss of this next segment at Rune Level 1. I do have a strategy that I looked up that we might use. I'm going to try and fight it fairly to begin with, but we have something in the back pocket that we might use. Okay. That was intense. Let's report. I'll do it a second time, but let's talk to Tiole first to see what he says about that. Okay. So maybe not quite yet. I think it was twice anyway. Again, such a creepy design. So creepy. Miyazaki really let his freak flag fly with this one. Nice view of my bum there. Oh, I'm sure it's going to take many hours. All right. Now, Tiolier, what do you say? Okay. Well, that's a pretty messed up situation. All right, guys, we are ready to finally progress. Whew. Well, Bellarat's down. Happy about that. And now it's finally time to do what started out for me as about 2/3 of the way through this quest line. I was like, this is gonna be better than the Rani quest line for me. I was so into it. Not sure I'm entirely happy with how we've shaken out, but we'll find out. Well, maybe we'll get some new appraisal for it. Ow. Just a quick recce around here. There is a lot. I wonder what the significance, because these guys are found in Rylicaria. I wonder what the significance is of them. Oh god, that furnace golem is there. Every time I remember the furnace golem, they still haunt me. At rune level 1. Starlight shards, nice. I thought that maybe there was an extra cliff down here or something. Maybe there isn't, although we haven't quite checked all of the plateau yet. This building is very, very conspicuous, isn't it? Feels good to be riding Torrent again, man. Just in general. I'm going to be ghosts in the graveyard. Oh, you know, corpse skeletons. Yuri, beloved child, taken before his time. What a cryptic message. I wonder what it could mean. Maybe we'll just do a quick sweep of this little forest area here. Okay, reminiscent of Liurnia. Oh, there's something here. Potentate's cookbook. That was worth it, wasn't it? Yeah, now we come on with one of the more intriguing plots of the game. Cathedral of Manus Meter. I can't stop talking like Horn St. Grandam. The Cathedral of Manus Meter. This place is spooky as all hell. Why, there's someone over there. Interesting, but not someone there, which was what I was expecting. We'll see when they turn up.
Well, we don't often receive visitors. I am Emir. Welcome to Manus Meter. It is a pleasure to have you.
Pleasure to be here, Emir.
So forsaken as these, chance encounters are precious indeed. Seeing that we have convened here on this day, allow me to mark the occasion with a modest offering.
Why, thank you.
The map I gave you charts the site of a hallowed ruin. It is said that after sounding the hanging bell there, one's fate may be guided by the stars.
By the stars.
I wish to be of service, to help those who fight for their purpose. I'm not mistaken, am I? I can see it in your eyes. You are a fighter, are you not?
I mean, I've been known to have a scrap or two.
Something the matter? I've given you a map to the hallowed ruin. Oh, I suppose you expect a lesson of me, do you? I know the feeling. Those with purpose are nothing if not ravenous
I'm starving, mate.
for truth.
Let's buy his stuff first. take that. 26. Don't think we're going to have much need for a healing spell, for an invisible spell, but...
I am a glintstone sorcerer. We study the stars and examine the life.
And this is really interesting. I think the sci-fi elements of Elden Ring often get played down. The fact that the Greater Will is a cosmic being.
Far across the skies,
And, you know, you see glimpses of it, and that's the underground... how the underground cities are affected by it. I think that all is really fascinating and some of the most interesting parts of the base game.
it's utter.
And so when this started kicking off, I was like, oh yeah. Okay.
Oh yes, do mind your feet. You wouldn't want to hurt the little boy.
Yeah, that's creepy. Just double check.
Here to squeeze him.
Yep, that's fine. Alright, well, Ymir's given us our task. God, the frame rate dropped so bad in here. Alright, we have our first task. What's the quickest way to... well, that was handy. I don't remember doing that. But that was very, very handy. Now this one's not too bad. The second one's a bit of a pain to navigate, if I recall correctly. I think this one's better. But again, what a disappointment this area is in terms of how freaking cool it is. And then there's just nothing here. I might use this coffin now? Is it worth replicating a dancing lion? Let's have a look. The power of its namesake. When the Impaler's army assailed the tower, the ritual of the lion dance was turned towards martial ends, its divinity, its fury, its light-footed beauty. That's cool. I think, okay, so I've remembered now that it's here through just exploring. However, Divine Beast Dancing Lion as the first boss, I'm not sure that remembrance is going to be worth it. I don't feel annoyed that I didn't duplicate the other boss souls. All of the other Ramina, Gaius, Scad Avatar, and Just Night, all of the spells were too high stat requirement for me really to use. But yeah, I don't think there's anything else here. I think we're just beelining. I think the other area has more things to explore, but it's also way more annoying, particularly at rune level 1. It's going to be. So we might just... I really don't think that there's anything else. Because I think we came here to go to the Elder's Hovel, so we've done that, I'm pretty certain. I think it's just this. Like, how could they not give us the... How could they not make it more cool? Hello? Those are coming to... No, they're not. Are we able to teleport? There's a lot of those salamander. There we go. Yeah, so unfortunately, that's the Fingering Ruins of Rhea. I'd love to have done some more exploring on that area, but I mean, no one wants to see me ride around for 10 minutes just looking at things. There needs to be some activity, and you know, they couldn't have put a mini boss there or something. But at this point, I'm still intrigued with my first playthrough. I'm still like, where's this going? Thank you. Beloved Stardust.
I have made my decision to be of help. May the gleaming stars guide you evermore.
Well, I mean, that's a pretty heavy question, but let's buy these first. 18 intelligence, nice. Okay. Let's check out that item that he gave us first. Wasn't a crafting material. Nope. Wasn't that. Nope. Just patiently checking to see. Is it a talisman? Yes. Shortens casting speed for sorcerer and incantations by the utmost, but increases damage taken. Well, that's not going to be massively helpful, is it? Let's be honest. Alright, let's ask about the nature of the world.
I fear that you have borne witness to the whole of it. Conceits, democracy of the world built upon the earth. The follies of men. Their bitterness. Is there no hope for redemption? The answer, sadly, is clear. There never was any hope. They were each of them defective, unhinged from the start. Marika herself, and the fingers that
So Marika was controlled by the cosmic forces outside of her control.
our efforts. If the roots are rotten, then we have little recourse.
I've got to ask about Mikola.
The young Mikola saw things for what they were. He knew that his bloodline was tainted, his roots mired in madness. A tragedy, if ever there was one. That he would feel compelled to renounce everything when the blame lay squarely with the mother. May the gleaming star
The mother. Marika's getting a hammering in this. Okay. This one, there's a little bit more here. You've got to be vigilant. So they do move in herds. Da-na-na-na-na, da-na-na, da. Ugh. Thank God I've got you, Torrent. Yeah, there's a lot more here. I think I'm still going to die by... There we go. I see you, big hand. Yeah, they're getting less subtle with their attempts to disguise themselves. This is cosmic horror. It really is. I think there's stuff over it. Oh my god, he's like teaching them or something. It's really creepy. Really finger creepy. Oh. Okay, well at least we know where... I wonder what the significance is of the boss duplication coffins both being in the finger ruins area. There's got to be some significance to it. I might kill this one. Can I sneak up on it? That was gross. That was... What the hell happened there? That was bad. Oh, these... I don't like them compared to their black skin counterparts. I do not like the pink ones. It's a no from me. Should we get the ruined stuff done first before getting the rest of it? Huh. There's a whole other little area down there. I don't think I've ever noticed that. Let's check it out. There's probably nothing there. This is cool though. We been here? Huh. What is going on here? The thick green sludge, what does that represent? Okay. That's a firm. You shouldn't go down there. There must be something here. There's really nothing here. Let there be tail. Well, there's an angry boar. Wild boars. Like that sums it up, right? Super cool run up. Super intrigued. And I apologise in advance if I've missed the item there, but nothing there. You got to give us something. Give me an arteria leaf, for God's sake. But certainly, whoever put these designs down on paper to be animated, they deserve. You earned your money that day, because this is some of the best visual design, certainly that the DLC has to offer, and it's probably up there in the main game as well. Atmosphere's pretty good. Secretly, I think I might have found a good way. Did I just find a really good way of getting to the finger thing without being spotted? Well, I'll take that. That was worth it then. Maybe that was what it was there for. Because I was really dreading having to make my way through that. Okay, so we took the back road. And I think we might attack Fingerstone. We might do the finger stuff from this end. Might be a bit better. Because there is something here. Hopefully we can... I think there's an underground bit as well that we want to check out. Trying to remember where I think it's... It's around here somewhere. It's there. Must be that. Right, don't freak out. That's it. Oh my god. That's it. Ugh. I think that's the biggest one in the game. What are we going to do? What are we going to use? Don't just want to spam it with arrows. Ah, Halo Scythe, that'll be Shit. Possible downside. Oh my god. Yeah, it's not going to work, is it? Oh, that is horrific, isn't it? Ah, dear. Okay, what are we going to use? Very, very clever geography there. It stopped us from spamming. Whoops. Don't think the Halo side is the one, do you? Maybe let's actually use Milady. Let's use the wing stance on it. Let's maybe lure it into those big attacks. Lure it into those big attacks and do the wing stance on it. Ow. Hey, what's up, Niz? Good to see you, buddy. It's currently getting slapped around by giant finger creepers. All the fun of the fair. Have we gone too far? Yep, we've gone too far. It's here. I mean, look at those nails. Get some work done on them, mate. Ugh. Nearly got blasted by a giant finger there. Ugh! Oh. Ugh. That range is just not quite there, is it? Oh my god. Oh, he's such a bitch. Okay. How are we going to do this? There we go. Oh god. He's not a mini boss. We don't have to beat him, but I kind of wanna. I think he's only holding some salmon ashes as well. So not even anything we can use. For me, it's become personal. Should really put a marker where the thing is. Come on, man. Where you gone, bud? Actually, we could try those weapons that you just throw. Yeah, let's try one of those, actually. Okay, that's not what we want. Yeah, let's try one of those weapons where you throw it. The Smith script ones. Or we've got Rabbit's Cannon as well. Yeah, let's do that. Ooh! Get the shit out of me. Okay. Let's do that. Right. Smith script. Where's our Smith script? And what one have we got leveled up? What do I need to use Rabbit's Cannon? 28. Okay. Well, that's Int and Faith. Okay, so let's switch to Faith. Put our Int hat on. Why can't I use it? Dex 14. Okay. Sure. Alright, what does this do? Nope, that's not what I wanted, is it? That's seriously what it does. That sucks. What about... I haven't looked at that. Strength 20. Strength and fuck it. That's cool. Well, this guy respawns, so we got your item. Screw you. It's not a mini boss. Or is he? Oh shit, now I don't know. Why are the scripts... Why are they doing such shit damage? Now I'm kind of worried that he is a mini boss. In which case, as you know, he cannot be left alive. Ow. That's annoying. You can't leave a map marker. Right, so Halo side is out. What kukri? I haven't killed someone with a knife for a while. Oh, what are you doing, mate? Right in the fingernail. Ugh. See one more for that bleed proc. No, I don't. Ugh. Oh, he's getting pissed off now, though. Alright, what have we got now? What else do we got? Ha! Unlucky, mate. He's very annoyed. Where are you going? Come on. The range on these things is... The kukri is by far the superior item, isn't it? Why can't my lock on? KC lock on? Okay. What about fire coil? Or the F... Hey, have we finally found a reason? Ha! Oh, they do target even if without lock on. That's interesting. I reckon Messmer's flame one's going to do a good job though. It's very angry. Inner meat, throw to. Oh, you bitch. Now what have we got? Crystal dart. The real boss. Okay, that was fun while it lasted. Nice, okay. So we see after all of that whether that guy was a mini-boss. Let's put a... whatever. Let's just put it roughly there, that must be right. Test to see whether this guy was a mini-boss, because I don't have him down on my list. We'll also take that off. Might get some more Radahn arrows in preparation for the next bit. Was I close? Not even. I wasn't that far off actually. Alright. Nope, not a mini boss. Unbelievable that they've done. I can't believe. Oh! Damn it. There was an item there. Nice, okay. We'll grab that. We'll head back to Ymir. Progress the next bit of the quest line. 55,000, that should be enough to buy anything that he's selling. They really are horrific, aren't they, the finger creepers? Some of the worst designs in the game in the best way. Yeah. Kind of worth it, I guess. Alright. Finger runes of Deo done. Deo. Deo. They're done. Hello.
Who have we here? Count Emir seemed very pleased, and for that I express my gratitude. I am Yolan, loyal to
Hi, Yolan.
the night is yours now to wield. Emir is a shining star in our eyes, the only star upon the black canvas of the night. Our meeting with the Count taught us of the star-draped sky. We know that we cannot reach out to touch it, but we can peer up at its brilliance.
Ah.
Heed its guidance. We will never again lose our way in the night. I have spoken far too freely.
You have. Really, your tongue's been wagging.
Let us focus on our shared purpose, our service to Count Emir. Now.
No, you're not going to give me a cool item, or... She doesn't. She's just sitting there looking badass. That, look at it. One of the most disturbing images in any Souls game. At this point, I'm all in on the storyline on the first play. I am like, this is crazy, this is brilliant. Super. It's going to be like super sci-fi all the way.
Take this, my final gift to you. May you join the glimmering stars above. Oh yes, I believe I can feel it brewing. This evening is a sign of a greater night to come. Ah, you met Yulan.
Yolan.
Well, I hope that you behaved at least.
I mean, she was a bit curt.
Has overcome grave misfortune. Her tongue can be sharp at the best of times, but don't think that makes her a bad person. It's no surprise her little sister, too, has a heart of gold. Do you recall what I said, Marika, and the fingers that guided her were unsound?
That's pretty huge lore revelation.
The truth lies deeper still. It is their mother who is damaged and unhinged. The fingers
The formless mother?
right children, victims in their own right. We all need a mother, do we not? A new mother, a true mother who will not give birth to further malady.
There we go. Probably not going to have the int for that. I can barely, but we'll pick it up anyway.
May you join.
Okay. Let's head back to round table. And then... because I think he disappears now. Does Yolan? No, she's still there. Cool. Okay, what are you saying?
No.
Oh.
No.
And at this point, I'm like, oh my god, this is the best. I mean, this is Bloodborne again. I think to Old Yarnum, I was like, yes. Hook it to my veins. I should probably get on my correct. Let's just... get it on. And then you see that one of the longest ladders. What the hell? Epic is the word. I might get destroyed here. This is actually going to be really tough at rune level 1. I hadn't even considered it. Yep, this is tough. Yep, that's half my health straight away. No damage. The bleed build up. Wing stance save me there. Oh, very lucky with the first time. I thought it was going to be tougher. If she'd have got that, she was so close to proccing that bleed. If I'd have been her and I was the boss, I'd have been like, oh, so close. Again, on pure visuals and vibes alone, gotta love it. Oh. Oh. I don't think I'm ready to do that just yet. Thought Emir might be. I thought he was going to take me back to Emir. No. Goodness gracious me. Okay. Alright. Oh my god. We're gonna try fighting it legit first of all, eh? Okay. Good lord, that came out of nowhere. Oh, this boss, I've heard the stories at rune level 1. I think we'll give it a few goes. How many have I got? 3. Okay. Well, I'll need to head back to base at some point to try to change my flasks for the other method, but let's give this a go. That's fair enough. Thanks, bro. Completely understand that. I'm scared. I'm so scared. Okay, I can tank a hit. That's not a lot of damage. That's a bit better. To be fair, I was probably rolling like Charlize Theron in Prometheus. I should have been getting out of that line of fire. Okay, we'll give it one more go legit. Then we might fire up. We'll give it one go with my method. Meta, mother of fingers, sees something alright, isn't she? Oh, just caught her on the stagger. That did sod all. Okay. Ugh, that boss is disgusting as well. Okay, let's respec. Give my method a go. Okay. Flasks. 8 and 6. Let's just be safe. Definitely gonna want that one. Definitely gonna want that one. Oh, what's that one? I don't know if that one actually stacks or if it's relevant. So let's just leave that. That's probably the one we want. Where's the bow, baby? Lion Great Bow 10. We're going to be at med load already. What about if we do... So it's going to be medium load regardless. Okay. Well, in that case, we'll keep that. What do we need it? Strength 22, Dex 18. So I need Strength Talisman. Actually, we need both. Let's try Strength and Dex. Yep, we got that. Nice. And Strength should do it. Yep, perfect. Let's try with that. But then the other thing is whether or not... Well, let's just give this a go. Oh, and Yolan's gone as well. So she disappears when you meet the boss for the first time. Okay. And we got our 1 invincibility tier. Alright. Well, anything above 3... Although we did 4 for the dancing lion, didn't we? Alright. Well, 2 goes then. Before we end it. I mean, who knows, it might work. But it's still going to be fraught with danger pretty much. Also lets you buff up, which is good. Buff. Invincibility. Whoa. What did that do? Oh, that's so good. Oof. Getting a bit lucky here. Wow, so you really got to keep... But that's good. Okay. One more go. But I like that system, it works. The issue is probably it wasn't running far enough away from her. And keep that invincibility thing. So you can pull that out at a moment's notice. Oh, what? Alright, one more go. It's going to need a little refinement. Ideally, I really want to be at light load. 130 of those back. Yeah, there's nothing we can do to make ourselves light. The only thing would be putting a lesser bow on it. You'll have to play around with that. But that is a concern. That medium load is definitely not helping. Okay, kept the invincibility, that's a good start, for once. I think I'm going to need more blue. mean, this thing is horrific, isn't it? Yeah, I'm already at 3. Well, 4 including what's in my tank. I mean, if I land every shot, I might just have enough. That spinning move is pretty messed up. Shit, run. Oh! Okay. Half health. Alright, one more go. It's not a part 1. This is the last go. And then maybe we need to think about how we get light load. And whether or not we switch the line great bow might be actually a downside, just what I'm losing to use it, but we'll work that out. Music's pretty good. The thing is disgusting. I don't mind running away from it. That was dumb. All right, well, a little bit to work out there, but half health, I'm feeling good about it. Just need to figure out how we're doing with that phase transition. But the dancing lion is down. We'll head back to base for next episode, because I think we'll start with the tweaks. But yeah, feeling a bit better about that boss now. Dancing lion is down. We are down to our final kind of 4 remembrance bosses and then 2 non-remembrance bosses, so down to final 6 of the DLC. So really happy with that. Thank you so much for joining me on stream today, Niz. Again, as always, thanks for joining in. Appreciate that. Catch you on the next stream.